Karen thought taking my rain barrels would teach me a lesson, but when she saw the results, her smug grin turned into sheer panic, and she learned why you never mess with my property. It started as a quiet morning at my lakeside cabin. My collection of rain barrels wasn't just decorative, they were part of a long-term environmental system I had installed to collect and test water, including acid rain levels, for research purposes. HOA Karen had been watching me for weeks, irritated that my barrels set outside HOA standards. One evening, she decided to take matters into her own hands. She and her helpers rolled several of my barrels down to her property, laughing and congratulating themselves on what they assumed was a harmless prank. The next morning, I checked my lab sensors and saw something unusual. Karen's barrels, the ones she had taken, were showing rapid corrosion. The acid rain I've been studying had already begun reacting with the cheap metal tanks she used. Within hours, several tanks had holes, leaked, and corroded completely, ruining her stored water and equipment. I called her, pretending to be sympathetic. "Strange, isn't it?" I said. "Seems like the materials you use weren't designed for the environment here." Her laugh quickly died when I mentioned I'd been testing the pH levels daily. She hadn't anticipated the precision of my setup. Meanwhile, the neighbors witnessed the barrels spilling, staining her yard and causing chaos. By noon, Karen had no choice but to report the disaster, but when she called the HOA, I revealed that all my barrels were on legally owned land and that she had committed theft. Her actions had caused her own loss, and legally, she couldn't claim a thing. The lesson was clear. Underestimating the combination of science and property rights is dangerous. Karen's arrogance led to self-inflicted damage, while I walked away knowing my research, my land, and my systems were secure. By the end of the day, the HOA had to mediate the fallout, and Karen's authority within the community took a serious hit. My barrels? Untouched, fully operational, and quietly collecting data. The ultimate revenge without a single confrontation.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.